EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for the weekend, October 23rd and 24th, 2021. The weekend video forecast is sponsored by Bozer Brewing Company in Easton. They are at 1250 Simon Boulevard in Easton, very close to Lafayette College, and fine purveyors of craft beer in the Lehigh Valley. They also have a very fine food menu. Great weekend to enjoy a nice craft beer from Bozer Brewing Company, proud sponsors of the weekend forecast video. And this weekend is actually not going to be too bad as far as rain's concerned. And we're going to have a lot of clouds to deal with this morning, and we have a stray shower chance. When I say shower, I'm talking about a sprinkle. So it's not really that big of a deal. You might just get a few sprinkles here and there during the course of the morning. But then after that, we should have clouds decreasing this afternoon gradually, and we'll have a partly cloudy night overnight tonight, and then it starts that way on Sunday before clouds will increase very late in the day. So I think most of the weekend here is dry, and it's a pretty good weekend. Heading to next week, though, we're going to be paying for all this nice weather we've had recently, and it's going to be very unsettled on several of those days. So we'll try to break this down for you, what we're dealing with. So here's today, and just to show you where the trough, there's a trough that's off to our north like this. It's a very broad trough, though, okay? So around the base of the trough here is this little piece of energy that's going to be responsible for that stray shower or sprinkle this morning. This very broad trough sitting off to the north is largely going to remain there, but we're going to be influenced by it this weekend with the cooler temperatures. So if you see the temperatures next to me here in the video, 54 to 62 is the spread from north to south across our region today, and 56 to 64, not much different for Sunday. So it's going to be cooler, but this is not cold yet. This is relatively close, maybe very slightly below average. Okay, so not too bad. Yesterday was a pretty nice day. We got into the 60s, and it was, it's actually technically slightly above. Today we're going to take a little step back in those temperatures with the clouds around this morning. And again, I gave you the timeline there. Clouds will decrease today and then increase late tomorrow. So most of the weekend is dry, aside from that stray sprinkle or shower this morning, and just in a few spots. Not everywhere sees that. So let's go forward from this. And that again, Sunday is a dry day. Then we have a warm front moving toward the region. It's going to push northward. It's being guided by this area low pressure out in the upper Midwest here, and it's going to give the chance for showers here late in the day on Sunday. As we get over to the NAM high-res feature simulated radar, this is looking at 6 p.m. on Sunday. Again, it's dry the whole day. You're going to have clouds increase late in the day as this warm front approaches. But the rain with this doesn't come in until mid to late evening, it looks like. Okay, so there's the showers, and this goes all the way up to 2 a.m. So there's going to be kind of mid to late evening coming in and then going into part of the overnight. This warm front is going to lift off to the north and be north of the region here by Monday morning, and you can see that here as we continue to this progression. Here's the warm front is now over New York State as we get to Monday morning. So the showers will be confined to overnight, Saturday night, and then Monday is an in-between day where we are just cloudy, okay, and that's it. Very late in the day, you could have some showers in association with this low pressure moving into our region, and that'll be the start of it. So we start very late on Monday for the chance for showers, which will evolve into periods of rain overnight, and you can see that here, periods of rain in the overnight period, and that is going to go into Tuesday, and then just going to move up into New England, and you're going to get all this wraparound shower activity that's going to be taking place on Tuesday. So this is not a tremendous amount of rain, but it's noteworthy. Okay, it's definitely a steady rainfall, and a decent amount of rain. Nothing crazy, but a decent amount that'll go all the way into Tuesday night before this low finally starts to pull away. Again, you have another in-between day on Wednesday where it's mostly cloudy. You could have a stray shower, but otherwise it's just a mostly cloudy day. I think if you're going to have a shower on Wednesday, it's going to be favor the morning, and that's it, and only certain areas. After that, this low moves east. You're mostly cloudy in between here on Wednesday, and then Thursday, there's the next system's arrival. Now, this timing is a little bit different between the European model, which I'm showing you here, and the GFS, which is faster. This is a similar system in terms of impacts, where you're going to have some periods of rain, some showers coming in here. Now, this doesn't happen until Friday, and brings it in. You get some periods of rain as this area low pressure really gets going and develops, and that goes into Saturday, next Friday and Saturday, okay? GFS is mainly late Thursday night, and part of Friday, And then you have an upper level low in association with this is kind of sitting there giving you the shower chances on Friday. So the late week period is going to be still up in question. I think we're getting a better idea of what's going to happen in that Monday night through, or Monday afternoon through Tuesday time frame. That's getting better settled. The models are starting to agree on that. What they're not agreeing with is the exact evolution and timing of the late week system. But there are two distinct systems that were identified in our long range outlook for several weeks now. That we always expected it to be a little bit wetter turn at the end of the month, and that looks like it's going to happen. But I know some areas in Pennsylvania have trick or treat night on Friday night, next Friday night, so that could be interfering with that. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. But right now, it looks like we have an end of the week system that's going to be equally impactful as the first one. Although I don't say impactful in terms of tremendous amounts of rain. It's just going to be something that give you a significant, maybe a half inch to an inch of rain or something like that, which is definitely more than we've seen recently. Okay, so they'll have that at the end of the month. We have two back-to-back systems next week, with one short break in between, and we'll cover the details of that once we get a little bit closer for the late week system as we get to the next video, which is next week on Monday. I'm EPA WA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for the weekend, October 23rd and 24th, 2021. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.